Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, up high here like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Dead on Dave, coming at you live from Germany for Dead on Dave Live. That's right, man. We are going to be just giving the show to you tonight. It's your show. I don't really have a lot to talk about. There's not a lot going on. I want to talk about the fat shit fucking music video. I don't want to talk about the fraudulent shit by Baited. I don't care about any of that shit. I don't care. It does not bother me one bit. I want to hear from you guys. Whatever questions you have. If it's about the Baited thing and clown, that's fine. If it's about fat shit, McFat Butterpants fucking rapper guy, that's fine too. Whatever you guys got, we're just going to talk about it, grip it and rip it, and have a good old time. Maybe I got a couple little stories to tell. Who knows? Who knows exactly what's going to... Maybe I'll open some Pokemon cards at some point. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure I gave you a show tonight. I want to talk to you guys. So get up in my Discord. Fill it up. Get in there, kids. Also, if my Skype is working, which I don't think it is, but if it is, go ahead and jump into my Skype, David Vancura, DAVIDVANCURA. And, of course, that number, 702-751-2902. Feel free to call in there. But if not, get up into my Discord waiting to call, and I'll be taking your calls, your comments, your questions, your hopes, your dreams, your quips, your quotes, your likes, your loves, all that good stuff. That's what we're going to give you. We're going to take them all. I'm going to jump in there right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, before we do that, big shout out to everybody who's here hanging out. I see Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, my boy, the guy who does the music for this channel, and the man who's going to be taking over Germany in just a few short weeks. What the fuck? Like you don't know that I'm live right after you.
Fuck, I really want to... What are you doing, an hour, or are you doing like an hour?
I'm doing as long as I fucking want to do. I go
right. No time limit?
I don't know, maybe an hour. This is what the fuck?
What do you normally do? You know, do an hour or two?
Hour and a half. Just depends on the callers. Depends on these fucking people.
Well, let me know if you're out, because we'll shit before I go to bed.
All right, man.
Bye. Dead on Dave.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. He knows I go on right after him. That's my buddy, by the way. That's my friend. That's my pal. Unfucking believable. It's mind-boggling. It's baffling to me. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Oh, that's right. I was about to give you guys a fucking shout-out. The Lovebirds, Obvious Mimic, Shanri, Augie, RFC, ECR, Gaming Fault is here. Nicely Done is here. Snark Eye, Sleeping Angels, Josh Lyons, Triple Gert, Obvious Mimic, Vlogger Kid 69, Soup Sir Bam, so many more. Kirsty Graham, Landlogger, all you guys, Error 404. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's get into the calls, the questions, and maybe I'll have some stories to tell. I could yell about Tommy C always interrupting my shit. Jesus. Every time. Let's go right into the Discord. Let's not screw around. Let's start. How dare you, sir, make fun of my Pokemoning in the Tommy C stream? I hope you thought about your life choices before you came to my show. You're live with that on Dave Strangle. What do you got? Strangle. Is my shit reset again? Nope. Everything's fine on my end. This is on you this time. Strangle. Come on, buddy. Come on, motherfucker. All right, you're fired. Let's try Dated Rhyme. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Thank you very much, Dave. Just casually, I wanted to ask about these Nuzlocke challenges. How long are they going to go on for? Like, are you just going to keep on finding ROM hacks to play, or are you going to get bored and just give up with it? Or how's it going?
I'm not going to get bored. I'm actually going to go back to regular Pokemon games after this. I'm going back to Black 2. Mm-hmm. And go from there. I mean, I'm going to find different games to play, and I'll play them in different ways and such. But I want to complete some shit. I want to complete some stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. But I'm having a blast right now. I'm opening Pokemon cards. I'm playing Pokemon. I mean, it's a good life. It's a good life. I'll
Better
do
than what
egg
I have to
locks.
do.
I'll do other type
I
of things.
have
There's
to
all
go to
kinds of
college.
stuff that I can do.
Wow, if you say that, then Dave, 20 quid's 20 quid.
That fucking ain't right. 20, fucking ain't right. $20 is $20, man. I'm telling you, I'll do just about anything.
That's
You
like
just hit me up.
$35 US, 20 quid. 20
And not
quid's 20
anymore. I
quid.
don't even know if it's that much anymore. Your economy is shit.
Hey, you're saying our shit, but it could be
I'm
worse.
just
We could be
saying,
the
there was a
Zimbabwe
time.
dollar.
It felt like what 4 or 5 years ago when the pound was double the dollar, goddamn near. Now we caught it, man. Economy's gone to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well, it could
good.
be worse. We could be the Zimbabwe dollar.
That's true. That is true.
Or we could be back in a situation where you were sat there with a mark, you know. What was happening there? Thousands of them to
the
get
mark,
to
we were
work.
killing the mark, man. I came to Germany right before they switched to the euro. You were getting 2 to 1. $1 was getting you 2 marks, man. People were balling living here, dude. It was just it was the shit being American in Germany between about 98 to 2002, right when they changed that shit. It was, oh God, all the stories. Because here's what they did. This is what they did over here. This is why the economy took so long over here to get back on its feet, which it is now, by the way. It's fucking booming. It's pretty damn well over here. But
Yeah.
this is the problem, what they did. If something was 2 D-mark, they just put a euro sign on it. And it was now €2. And people were like, wait a second. No, the money doesn't work that way. And it screwed everything up. It messed everything up. Nobody knew what the hell to do. But now, shit, Germany's got the lowest unemployment rate that it's had since the fucking 1990. Economy's doing very well. It's the only thriving economy over here in Europe. So it's, I don't know.
You know what they should do with people that are unemployed? They should take them into a factory and teach them a craft like woodwork or something cool, and then get them a job in that, and that'd be the problem solved.
You're
Get
going to fix
people to learn
coolers
how to
now.
do cool.
Congratulations. You're going to fix refrigerators. Get in there and fix them.
In it, get them to learn something they're actually interested in, and you don't have an issue, you know.
Well, unfortunately, there's, forcing somebody to go in and.
Ooh, I'm not forcing them. I'm giving the option. You know,
I
it could
believe
be
you. I
worse.
believe you said force
Dave, I
them
could
to
just turn
go.
around and say, Tommy's going to be a bin man. You're going to be a street cleaner. Sadiq's going to be a crazy barber.
Hey, I'm medically retired, motherfucker. I don't need to get a job. I am
exactly.
set. I'm good
But
for the
that's
rest
the
of my
thing.
life.
I could give you the option and say, Dave, would you like to be a museum guide? You know.
No, I would like to continue to play Pokemon for a living because that is it. Talk to you motherfuckers and play Pokemon, and then I get my little military check a month, and I'm a happy guy. I'm fine.
Nice one.
I'm going to get my little pittance from the military for the rest of my life. Once a month, the rest of my life, I'm going to get that check. And goddamn it, I earned that, motherfucker. I earned that check. I am proud of that
I wouldn't
piddly
try and stop
fucking
you from
money
having
that I
a
get a
check.
month. And let me tell you, that shit is piddly. It ain't shit. Luckily, my wife, the funny thing is, I make shit from my military retirement. It's really bad. But it's almost as much as my wife makes working a full-time goddamn job as a waitress. It's unbelievable.
In a cocktail bar.
No, not a waitress. Excuse me. She's a chef. She's not even a waitress. Excuse me. She's a goddamn chef.
Joke whenever you're at Dave.
Yeah. You got anything of substance, or are you just here to rile me up?
No, I just generally wanted to come in for a chat. You know what I mean? The Human League. You know, that's the joke I was going for, but you didn't get it.
Oh, were you were going? Well, that's your fault for
Yeah.
citing a band from the 1980s, motherfucker. I don't even.
Yeah, but
Jesus
it's
Christ.
a good band.
It is, I agree.
just-
Shanry donated $5. Open a pack, man, and I dare you to play Ark Survival Evolved with Pokemon mod. I know the guy who make it. What do you say? I would say thank you, but no. I would not.
Just this thing. Tommy must not have any friends. If he's ringing you up mid-show, can you come to the pub with me?
No, he didn't ask me to go to the pub with him. He needed to talk about other stuff. I am Therapist Dave. I am Therapist Dave. All right, I appreciate it.
Why don't you
man.
do a show, Therapist Dave?
Because I'm a
Pancakes.
terrible shit. Everyone will kill themselves, and they'll all
What,
kill
with
themselves.
pancakes.
Yeah,
Could be worse,
pancakes.
could be
Fuck
steak.
off. Pancakes. Go
Need a
into
haircut.
Copious show chat. Go talk to them. Go talk to them. Soup Sir Bam, how long did you serve to get that check? 10 years. 2 deployments. Got hurt. Have a fucking spinal cord stimulator stuck in my back for the rest of my life. What do you do? Don't question me, motherfucker. All right. So Shanry wanted a pack. Let's open a pack before we go back to the call. Because I do want to open a pack. Fuck it. I do want to open a pack. Thank you, Shanry. You're beautiful. Shanry's beautiful, and I'm gonna open cards. Because why the hell not? Something that my regular viewers don't always get to see, because if you're not watching the Pokemon streams, you're actually missing out on some cool shit. Maybe we're gonna pull something super rare like I did earlier, or something super cute. This is some special shit here. Yeah, I should be lucky. Here, let's go ahead and do this thing. Maybe I'll play the game. Okay, maybe I'll play the art game. There is your code. Get that code. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the card trick. That ensures the best card is at the back of the pack. There you go. Technically, 3 deployments, bam. Technically. It was, I got medically retired twice in the same deployment, and I had to redeploy. So there's energy card. There's a Marini. There's a Holla if you hear me. There's something that looks like a Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball fucking radar. There's a Rockruff. Look at the little puppy. He's a cute. Look, he's farting. Looks like he's farting dust out there. That's pretty nice. There's a Goomy. Something that I come into. There's a Slowpoke. Looks like something that's trying to get its dick sucked right there. That's nice. There's Eddie Murphy in Shrek. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here's a Delibird. Looks like a very sage-like owl. Snorunt, reverse hollow. Look at the shine on that. Look at the shine on that. And the rare is a nothing. Orcarino. Or a Corio. Nothing. All right. Better than, that's good. I appreciate your donation. I appreciate the cards. Let's go back to the calls now. We open up a pack. Let's go back to the calls. Back to the calls. What's your thoughts on the first Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, Dave? Asks Sleeping Angels. I like it. I think it's about time that they have a Money in the Bank women's ladder match. Should be interesting. I think that I wish there was a couple more people in it. It's gonna be fun though. It's something different. I don't know if it's gonna get pulled off very well, but we'll see. I'm for it though. I'm all for it. I wish the two divisions, the two brands just shared one division though. I don't like all of this splitting them up. There's not enough people. Oh, let's bring in the winner of the first ever Copious Haiku competition, and the person who got her pick of double card, Miss Faye. What's going on, Faye? Haven't heard from you in a fucking forever. How you doing?
Well, I'm at Disney World. Actually, I'm in line right now for Thunder Mountain.
Oh shit. SeaWorld represent.
Disney World.
Oh, Disney. I think it's SeaWorld. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Disney World. Thunder Mountain. I'm waiting in line right now. That's why there's noise.
So let's call Dead on Dave.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was like, well, I'm connected to Disney guest Wi-Fi. So let's see what's going on. And I saw it was like 4, so I'm like, Dave probably has a show going on right now, so I might as well come and bug.
Well, I appreciate it. Do you have any? What's going on in Disney World? Give me a story, something.
Okay, yeah, sure. Do you want to hear a story about how Disney can say that no one's ever died at Disney World before, even though there's been people that have been fatally injured?
Yeah, that's a weird story because I have heard the same. I've heard that there has been people who have been fatally injured at Disney World.
Yeah, so apparently what they do is they make sure they move like the dead bodies and stuff out of the park before they're pronounced dead so that they can legally say no one's ever died at Disney.
Nice. That's actually kind of smart. That's actually fairly intelligent. Like, are they dead yet? No, let's get them out of here.
Yeah.
Get them
what
out
is
of
your favorite ride at Disney World?
I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland many times. I lived
in California.
Yeah, I lived in Vegas, so I was 2 hours away.
So close, yeah.
Yeah, I was 2 hours away. So I've been there many, many, many times. Honestly, though, I love Great America. I'm Six Flags. I'm a Six Flags guy. I always have been.
Oh, yes.
But I was weird. Like, my family always wanted to go to, like, Disneyland. I was like, drop me off on Hollywood Boulevard. Let me walk around. I wanted to go to all the sites there. I wanted to go to Universal. I wanted to do that type of thing. That was my deal.
Did you ever go to Universal?
Oh, hell yeah.
And what did you think? Like, have you been to the Harry Potter land and stuff, or that's too new?
You got to remember something. When the last time I did all of this, I was a kid. We're talking over 20 years ago. I went when I was 13. I mean, like, I was doing the ET ride, and I did Back to the Future and stuff like that. That's what I got to sit in a DeLorean, and I got to ride
The really, really bad ride. Was it still bad 20 years ago?
It was, for a 13-year-old kid who loved Back to the Future, no, it was incredible. It was incredible.
Yeah, I went to Universal. I was really disappointed. I felt like it was kind of like dirty, but this was also before like Harry Potter, and I guess they have Nintendo Land coming out now.
Good God. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. I like that.
But like in Canada, we have something called Canada's Wonderland. It would be like Six Flags, and it's much better because there's more rides, you know?
Yeah, but don't you have to like be on skates the entire time and at least eat 3 maple sausages and weird stuff like that? I mean,
well, you do, but it's a small price to pay for some good roller coasters, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that is a small price to pay to get on a sweet ass roller coaster. I agree. Hey, Faye,
So I
when
heard
you
you
get
answering
home, when you
horrible
get,
questions.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I said I heard you were answering horrible questions.
Yes, I am, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I'm going to let you go at this. But when you get home, that card should be getting there, and there's something special in there as well. You're going to see just how bad my handwriting is. So have fun with that.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to tweet it out.
Oh, I can't wait to see that shit. It's going to be amazing. So just let me know that you get it okay and all that worked out and stuff. And thank you for participating in the Copious Haiku and making it sexual, by the way. Thank you for that, too.
Always, always. Thanks, Dave.
No problem, Faye. You have a good one.
show.
Have a good rest of your vacation. Faye's awesome. I love me some Faye. Let's go to Cunt Fart. Cunt Fart, you're live with that on Dave. What you got? Cunt Fart.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
What's up, Cunt Fart?
Fuck off. When I heard a story about the first time I got man caught me getting drunk.
I can't understand a word you're saying. You got to turn yourself up or something.
Sorry, man. When I hear a story about the first time man caught me getting drunk.
Something about you getting drunk? You're extra. Are you drunk right now?
Nah, man, I just learn my words all the time.
I don't know if my ears are really bad tonight. I am 80% deaf in my right ear, but I can't understand a fucking word. Yeah.
I just put someone else on that you can understand.
Nope.
Oh, sure.
I understood the word understand. Cunt, I love you. I understood you yesterday, but I cannot understand a word that you're saying today.
Don't know. I think I'm just a bit shy today.
Oh, you're extra Irish today. Extra Irish.
Yeah, probably.
Extra Irish.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. You got anything you want to say to the people who might be able to understand you?
Yeah, let's retake the north.
Chat, back me up here. Are you fucking understanding any of this? Unbelievable. Thanks, Cunt Fart. You have a good night.
The north.
Have a good night, bud.
Right, man. Thanks.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't understand a word of that. Nothing. I couldn't get any of that. Strangle's trying to get in on the on the Skype. Let's try to call him. Let's see if this works out. Oh God, let's see if he answers on Skype. I didn't understand a word of that shit. That was amazing. Strangle. All right, now, wait a second. You, how dare you? How dare you make fun of my Pokemon skills?
It's just,
Tommy C
it's
stream.
so god. Oh, it makes me cringe
says
every
the man
time.
that has none of his own work out there for people to criticize.
No, I don't. I mean, you're correct. You're correct.
I am correct.
You are correct. But I mean, 0 on the level of Pokemon, good or bad, is better than negative fucking 50.
My goddamn Pokemon skills are just fine. You just don't understand the way that I'm playing sometimes. Because I don't make every switch at every moment, because I try to do stuff that's a tad unorthodox, I will grant you. But sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And by the way, there's been a few times where you guys were telling me the right thing to do, and it would have screwed me royally. So, suck it.
What do you mean when I told you to switch out for that bounce, and you thought it didn't do any damage because it fucking missed and it went too quick for you to realize?
That was just my mistake. That was That one was on.
How many have you slaughtered? How many innocent lives have been taken because that was my mistake?
No innocent lives. Pokemon are inherently evil. I'm doing fucking the Lord's work right now. I'm making sure that Pokemon cannot endanger any human beings. I'm doing God's work.
Dear God, Dave. Someone needs to. You need someone on your stream. Just get Jade on permanently to say, Dave, I don't think you should be doing that. I don't think you should be putting a water type against a fire type.
Why would it be fun if I did everything perfectly? It wouldn't be fun if I did everything perfectly.
No, it wouldn't be fun. And when you do things like that, it's never perfect because it's Pokemon. It's random. It's RNG. But it's better than, let's see if I put this rock against it. Let's see if I chuck a rock in the sea. Is it going to be okay?
No, I don't do exactly that. No,
Jeff Huffman's
you're not giving me enough fair. You're not being fair enough here, because there are times when I'm going in situations that I cannot possibly know what a trainer has, and then I don't immediately move him out because I'm 10, 15 levels ahead, and then I end up getting critted or something. I take a calculated risk. Now, sometimes I just have a complete brain fart, or I get distracted by a chat. But still, no matter what, fuck you. Okay.
That brain fart has filled up an entire box nearly.
I have not filled up the entire box yet.
Dear God, Dave, that is a lie. That is a lie.
It's not filled. That box isn't filled.
You're one line away from filling a box up.
But it's not filled, so I didn't lie. That box is not filled yet. It's close. But it's not filled, goddammit. And now that I've gone grind crazy today and I got everything at level 60, I don't think I'm going to kill it. Well, actually, everything's about to die.
You still died. You still lost some on this game.
Yeah, but that was kind of bullshit how that happened, you know?
You missed an attack and you missed it because you weren't paying attention.
Well, that does happen quite often.
You're like, got a Tapu Koko pull. Oh, what's that? My Pokemon's missed a fucking attack.
I'm engaged with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm very.
If you were engaged with us, you would know.
I'm intoxicated by the chat, and sometimes that leads me to not being as diligent a Pokemon trainer as I probably should be. But god damn it, it's entertaining and it's fun. And you know, you don't pay anything, so shut up and just fucking.
I don't pay anything. I'm getting this awful Pokemon content for free.
Awful. So. Fuck you. This is the best Pokemon content on the internet, goddammit. I got the best polls on the internet. I got the best fucking reactions on the internet. I give you the most fucking bang for your buck when it comes to games that I'm playing and reacting to them. Now, you're lucky to have a guy like me.
Yeah, it's the greatest reality TV show on the internet because we never know who's going to be the last one left alive before you lose the game.
I am the ultimate survivor. It is
this new deathlock thing that you've got where you can catch whatever you want. It just gives you more room to kill things. That's why you've done it.
Basically, I get off on it. I gotta get off on killing all these things. It's pretty.
You are a fucked up god.
I am not a merciful god. It is very true. It's very true. Do you have anything non-Pokemon related? Because you're driving everyone away.
Non-Pokemon related. Okay. Christ. What do you think about Derv?
I don't care.
You don't care about Derv.
I've gotten people today all day that have asked me, maybe you want to cover Derv. No, I don't. Why? Why do I care? He's a kid fucking trying to rub fucking people the wrong way, and he's doing a good job of it. Is it good for the YouTube? No, probably not. Yeah, look, I'm not exactly on board with what Tommy said during his stream tonight about, like, he likes when people kind of do these type of things, and he doesn't think that it affects YouTube negatively. I disagree with that. I do think it can affect YouTube in a negative light. I think it makes us all look like cunts. Because when you've been on YouTube for a long time and you constantly see these guys who have no integrity, no standards, no morals, no code, no ethics, none of that, how long before you start taking away the benefit of the doubt from everybody? So, it's...
I mean, dear God, it's just... Okay, let me move the topic on then.
Yeah. I answered your question, motherfucker.
Yeah, you did, but you said, "Oh, I've not got an opinion on it." But
then I gave you an opinion. I said then I gave you the opinion. I still get. What are you complaining about?
It's double talk.
It's not double talk. I said I didn't care, but then I went a little bit in. So I was like, "Hey, I'll give you a little bit." I gave you just a tip, and you're still complaining. Jesus
I always
Christ.
like you to give me just the tip.
Yeah, your asshole wasn't going to be able to take all of me, so I just gave you the tip, and you still whine and bitch about it. Jesus Christ.
When was the last time you got it up, Dave? Dear God.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
My rubber lovers love me, though. They appreciate me.
The rubber lovers are people. You discriminate, Dave.
They are not people. They are sexual pleasure items and nothing more. When you start treating like people, you're devaluing all human life. You're devaluing every vagina on the planet.
Dear God, Dave, you're overestimating yourself.
No,
every vagina on the planet.
Every. If you start making the comparison and saying that these fuck dolls are fucking people. No, all vaginas are worthless then. That's your fault.
Right, let me move this on.
Yeah.
Have you covered morgues on your channel? He's a
What
YouTube.
the hell's a mog?
A morgues. He's a channel. He's
No.
a channel. He's got 1.8 million subscribers.
No, I've never heard of him.
Okay, most recent incident, he clickbaited a title with him crying in the thumbnail. My mum had sex with me when I was 12.
Yeah. I saw that.
Thoughts on that, even though he's a child?
No, it turned out to be fake, right?
Well, of course it was just clickbait. Of course his mum did.
He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit.
It was
kid.
him covering a topic in the video, but do we give him a different standard because he's a child?
No, I don't. You know, here's the thing. I don't judge him. I judge his parents. I don't judge him. I judge his parents.
I imagine his parents didn't know that they were going to be in for that when they posed for the fucking photo.
That's a bigger problem. That's exactly my point. You're right. They probably didn't know, and that's part of the problem. You cannot let your fucking 12-year-old, 11-year-old, 13-year-old kid who's making probably more money than you are do whatever they want on the fucking internet, because they're going to do shit like this. They just, I mean, Jesus. My kid will never do that. I promise you. You know why? Because she has a good, healthy dose of fear when it comes to daddy. And you know what? I'm going to hold on to that as long as I fucking can. Parents need to know what their kids are doing a little bit more often. And just because they're trying to be whores and want to fucking like ride their kids' coattails and take advantage of the situation that YouTube is currently in, no, that's not good enough for me. Fuck the parents. Parents are at fault. Fuck them. Call in. I want the parents to call in. Let's have a conversation. Piece of shit.
I mean, it's a good thing to say. It's a question of what do you do? Do you open the floodgates and say everyone can be allowed on YouTube, or do we do this thing where only people of a certain age with parental consent and that sort of thing who are overlooking every child video?
There's got to be parental consent. I'm sorry, but that's individual. That's the individual. And if a kid signs up and gets a YouTube account, and I believe that they have to have parental consent to do it anyway, or if they're just clicking the box and there's a lie, well, then the parents do need to be held accountable for that. You know, I do think that there needs to be some sort of accountability so things like this don't happen, or worse things like that kid with the Orbeez. Remember that shit a few months back? The fucking Orbeez, the parents driving the kid around in the goddamn back of the truck filled with goddamn Orbeez.
If this happened, there's no hope. There's no hope for humanity. We need to pack it all in.
Oh, there's always
gone.
Hope. There's always hope. But look, what is this no hope for humanity shit? Like, humanity doesn't...
Driving around with a truck full of Orbeez and a child in the back, Dave.
Yeah, but you're acting like humanity hasn't always done stupid shit. From the first...
I mean, we have,
cavemen walking around, the first time one caveman stabbed another caveman in the fucking face because his rocks were better than the rocks that he had. Yeah, no, we've always done stupid shit, and we always will. People are petty and stupid, but guess what? Doesn't mean humanity's lost. There's lots of good stuff still going on in the world. People are still good. It's just, we're also very stupid.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for his parents.
I don't feel sorry for his parents. I kind of feel sorry for him because he has no parental guidance. He's going to be a cunt until he's probably 26. That's not all on him. That's his parents for fucking being blinded by money and fame and not parenting their goddamn child the right way. I don't feel bad for the parents. I feel bad for him.
You feel bad for him.
Yeah,
he's the one who edited the thumbnail.
Yes, he did. And why did he do it? Because his parents are so blinded by the fact that their kid is making more money than they are that they aren't doing their goddamn job. I feel bad for him.
A parent's supposed to watch their child. Oh, is it okay, Mum, if I just put this paedophile thing in the title? Oh no, son, no, that's not okay. If it was me,
conversation
right
should happen,
now,
Strangle. That conversation should happen. Yes, I do believe that conversation.
You think that conversation should happen?
Absolutely, I do. If my kid asks to take my photo and I ask her what it's for, and she says it's for a YouTube video, I'm going to ask her, the first thing I'm going to do is say, "What's the video about?"
Okay, and if she lies,
then she's off YouTube. If she lies to me, she's done. It's over.
Okay.
Over.
He's still on.
The parents suck. You're proving my point. The parents are awful.
Fair enough. I agree with your point. I just think he's a little shit too.
Yeah, he is. I agree. He's a shit too, but it's because it's a product of bad parenting.
How the fuck does a child come up with this shite? He's got 1.8 million subscribers for my mum had sex with me when I was 12.
When a kid goes unchecked for this long, That's what happens. That is a product of bad parenting. The kid doesn't fucking know any better. The parents suck. Parents are awful. What the kid's supposed to do? Kids are a product of being guided properly. Proper fucking supervision. Goddamn right morals being put. He's not getting that. His parents are using him as a fucking whore, essentially. That's bad parenting. That's not on him. That's bad parenting. He doesn't. How can he learn if the parents don't teach?
I don't know. I'd sort of be in a position to agree with you if I didn't think saying my mum had sex with me when I was 12 was such an overreach of that statement.
I don't think it is.
There are some things that you can inherently tell are wrong.
Yeah, you know, but not at the age of 12. Not at the age of 12 when you for a long time have been just running rampant and doing whatever the fuck you want with no checks and balances in your life. You think you can get away with anything at this point, and guess what? He did. He did. So it's I don't know. Fundamentally, you're probably right. Like I guess everybody should know not to do something like that. But at that age, where you don't have any guidance or structure, you don't know better. You're just gonna do what you've been doing. I wonder how many other repugnant things he's done on his channel. I don't even know this kid. I know nothing about him. Nothing about him other than this story and a little bit that I saw. I didn't even see the video.
He is in the commentary community in a sense.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Nope.
I think Kavos has pulled a few videos on him.
I've never watched a Kavos video. I've watched like 3 minutes.
You've
Yep,
never
they
watched
They all suck. I don't like this community. I don't even do commentary myself. I only talk about stuff that I fucking care about. If it really either matters to me or resonates with me. I don't give a shit about all the petty, stupid stuff that happens on this goddamn platform all the time. Fuck that. No, why do I care?
I mean, you say you don't do commentary stuff, but I consider what you were doing last night to be a commentary.
Yeah, but more social, not YouTube commentary. Not YouTube. Let me rephrase. I don't do commentary on commentary like most of the commentary community does. I do commentary on things that I care about, and it usually falls outside of the realm of just. How many times have you heard me talk about Kavos? Zero.
No, we'll never.
Yeah,
never.
I don't care. I don't care about Chubbs. I like Chubbs. I don't care about fucking Leafy. I don't care about Great. I don't care about these guys in that fashion. I care about them as humans. I hope they're doing completely fine. But as far as what cunts they're being on fucking YouTube, I can give a shit less unless it affects me or my friends in a fucking actual serious manner, or if it's interesting enough where I just can't avoid it. Where it's like, wow, that is actually pretty.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, Catch 33. It seems like the point of it is to cover this kind of thing.
Yeah, but look at the things that we've talked about on Catch 33. We don't go to the frivolous goddamn drama stuff. We talk about the stuff that's actually rather important. We talked about Phil DeFranco. We've had I Hate Everything. We did Chris Reagan. We talked politics, even though that episode will never see the light of day. You know, and even when it does happen, like, you'll notice who's taking the lead in those situations. Typically not me. If I don't have something to say, I typically don't say it. You know, it's most of the time. And if I do, I'm trying to figure it out. I get extra wordy, and you'll hear me trying to figure it out. That's the wonderful thing about watching me on this channel. If I don't know something and I'm talking to somebody who does, you can hear me asking questions and trying to figure out exactly what's going on, so I don't look like a complete fucking retard. You know, it's but as far as watching every commentary video and every frivolous drama and every cunt that's making a lot of money, no, it's not my form of entertainment. I don't find it fascinating. I like stories. I like good stories. I like storytellers. I like fascinating people. I like events. I don't like TMZ. I like entertainment. I don't like the TMZ side of it too often.
That's fair enough. It's good call.
I appreciate that, Mr. Strangle. Anything else?
It's been 15 minutes. I feel like I should head off. But I was going to talk about 4chan and Shia LaBeouf just for the memes.
So you called me out for double talk, but you just fucking said, I've been on for 15 minutes, and I should leave. But I want to talk about Shia LaBeouf and 4chan. But I want to talk about these guys too. Get the fuck out of here, Strangle. You son of a bitch. Go fuck a goddamn Weeping Bell. Go put your dick in a Weeping Bell, all right?
It's the perfect pocket pussy.
I agree. It really is. You need to make that. I'll fuck it.
Dear God.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Need some action. See ya.
Strangle. I guess Skype is working again. If you guys want to call in on Skype, feel free. Let's go back to the Discord and see who's still hanging around. Let's go to Obvious Mimic. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Hey, Dave.
What's up, buddy?
Thanks for having me on. Very quick question, just asking, since you've gotten yourself to such a good point in health-wise, do you see yourself doing less streams so you can explore more, since now you have the opportunity to do so? Because before you weren't able to do that because of the condition you were in.
Well, I've already done that. If you've noticed, what I've gone from to what I am now on YouTube. When I was at my worst on YouTube, well, as far as health-wise goes, when I was 360, 370 pounds, and the pain was worse, even worse than it is now, which is still horribly bad every goddamn day. I was staying up all night, and I was doing wrestling reviews and wrestling live reactions all the time, and I was sleeping throughout the day. Now, my day is much different. I don't do that anymore. I don't stay up all night. I get to sleep by about 1 o'clock in the morning. I go to sleep almost every night, 1 o'clock in the morning, which is fairly reasonable, I think. I get up at 7 to get my daughter off to school, and then I lay back down for about an hour, hour and a half. I get up, I take a shit, I have a good cup of coffee, I take another shit. I throw a little bit of muesli, some cold oatmeal into my mouth, and I go take a walk for 3 or 4 hours. I come home, I de-sweat for a little while and eat a little bit more, then go play some Pokemon for 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes longer. Then I take a nice little recharge, and then I come back on here and do Dead on Dave Live with you guys. So I've got a really good schedule, a really good system that is conducive to me losing weight. It's working out really well, and I'm going to keep doing that because I'm having a lot of fun. It's allowing me to do a day and nighttime stream, which are two different things. I'm getting to do Pokemon during the day, which I'm in love with and I'm enamored with doing. And then at night, I get to come hang out with all you swab motherfuckers and take your calls and talk about all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world that interests me or whatever. So it's great.
No, that's awesome, Dave. And I just wanted to say, I felt like I was kind of disingenuous, if that's the right term, when you came onto my stream, and I just wanted to thank you again for doing that. It makes not being able to upload a lot better.
Oh, man. I wish I would have known exactly what you're doing. And I didn't know it was your last stream and stuff, because Will is the worst fucking guy to tell anybody anything. If you can't understand him, so he still ends up. He wrote me the weirdest tweet in the world, and then Jade, that's who you should be thanking, was like, "Hey, you know, this is if I got to be honest, Jade's been in my life for like a month, and it's been the easiest month I've had because Jade is fucking amazing. Jade Rabbit is absolutely incredible. She is a dream come true. She helps me so much. She's so supportive. She's so fucking wonderful. And she's actually done this a few times where she's written me and almost acted like a secretary in some ways. You do have this going on right now. Maybe you should check that out. Oh, thank you, Jade. Fucking lifesaver. Love you to death. So you actually got her to thank for that. Because had she not told me, I would have had no idea what the fuck Will was talking about. Not even a little. But I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you that you did a really good job with your streaming. I'm proud of you that you're focusing on school. And guess what? YouTube will always be here. When you have time, you can always come back to it. You're doing the right thing, and I'm proud of you for that. You're a good streamer. I love that you're playing Pokemon. I love that you're enjoying it. And, yeah, I'm proud of you, bud.
Oh, a lot of it to you, man. Thank you, and thank you for having me on. I'm going to take off.
No problem, buddy. Thanks for waiting around. You have yourself a good night.
You too, man.
Take it easy. Big shout out and thank you to everybody. We are over 8,500 subs now, and I got to thank a couple people. I got to thank Ace Trainer Liam today for sending a raid over to my channel. He is talking about people who have come into my life in the past 2 months or so that have been just really, really helpful and inspirational and just incredibly supportive. Ace Trainer Liam is one of those guys, and his wonderful girlfriend, Lydia. Two people who have helped me out, probably more than they even know. I really appreciate them. They're helping me become a better Pokemon streamer, a little better entertainer altogether, and I really got to thank them for that. They brought a nice little surge over to me, and we topped 8,500 today, and that's fucking amazing. And you guys are rock stars for constantly supporting the channel, no matter what I'm doing. If I'm doing wrestling, if I'm doing Pokemon, if I'm doing Nerd and the Jerk, which will be back tomorrow night, by the way. If we do Trivia Night, if we don't do Trivia Night, you guys support, and you give me what I need. You allow me to have the confidence or the way that you donate, the way that you support. I mean, you're just incredible, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. The other person I got to thank, ironically enough, is Keemstar. I got to thank Keemstar today, man, because the bogus tweet that he put out about Clown agreeing to come back to bait it immediately, which turned out to be bullshit, by the way, according to Clown at least. Turned out to be bullshit. He not only confirmed that on Twitter, but to me personally as well. It is absolute bullshit. He will go back to bait it at some point, but he's told us this for months, and we're okay with that because he's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man, and he can do what he wants. There's nothing wrong with that at all. As long as Catch 33 is still going on, which he said even if he goes back to beta, he will still do Catch 33. I'm fine with that. Clown is his own man. I'm never going to fucking tell Clown what to do. Plain and simple. Now, why do I think Keemstar? Well, because of that bullshit tweet, I had a whole bunch of people influx to my channel and come in here and try to trigger me and give me shit. And when they were unable to do so, some of them actually went and donated to the channel and saw some Pokemon card openings. So thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. You're not going to trigger me with that bullshit. Trust me, okay? Tommy NC 2010 says, hey, Dave, you're looking awesome. Tommy, you're awesome. Thank you, buddy. Santa Claus, congrats, Dave, and well done. Terry Snow Queen, I remember when I was his favorite. Terry, you're always my favorite. Don't ever doubt yourself. My Terry Snow Queen, always my favorite. Rudy Rez, no, thank you, Dave. You give us a voice. Well, you guys give me a voice. So couldn't appreciate it. Hey, Dave, fuck a balloon. All right. Well, we got the balloon fuckers back. That's fantastic. Let's go back into Discord and see what people are waiting to call in. Let's go with Vlogger Kid 69. Vlogger Kid 69, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Hello.
Wow,
Testing,
yeah.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
No testing. No, we should be beyond testing. What do you got for me, Vlogger?
Well, now, I have a question, right?
Hit me.
This is yeah, it's about to get hit onto you, buddy.
No, don't hit on me. Don't do that. Just hit me. Don't hit on me. That's a different thing altogether. Unless you want my dick. If you want my dick, that's a different conversation, and you got to be over 18. And even then, you're probably not my type. So don't get too excited. What do you got? What's your question, man?
Well, I had a question, but now I have a pickup line.
Oh.
Are you a vlogger?
Am I a blugger?
A vlogger. Are you a vlogger?
No.
Because I'll be your kid.
What's your fucking question?
Oh, well, I kind of forgot now.
All right. You have a good night.
Wait. I have another question.
No.
I just made this one up. Pretty please?
All right, real quick. I hate you. I hate you. I hate
no,
you.
Please.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Hatred. Pure hatred. Jesus Christ. Let's get my dick sucked by Tommy NC 2010. He called. I'm going to call him back. Hi, guys. I just wanted to give support for the show. I love you. That's what this will be. Let's get that call. Tommy NC needs to pick up the Skype. Tommy NC, pick up the Skype. Tommy NC, pick up the Skype. He does not pick up. He does not pick up. He will not pick up the Skype. Well, there's nothing I can do. I tried. Dave, you got any Irish in you? If the answer is no, would you like some? I wouldn't mind a little tip. Wouldn't mind it a little bit. Let's bring in Soup Sir. He had a lot to say in the chat earlier.
Oh,
let's see what Soup Sir has to say here.
What is up, man?
What's up? You seem not to be the biggest fan of me. How you doing, shit talker?
I'm your biggest fan, dude.
Shit.
I'm your biggest fan.
Shit.
All right, I had this written down. Where's my papers?
Oh, God.
I'm outside. Dave, I just got to know one thing.
Hit me.
Who's winning tonight? Cavs or Warriors? That's all I got to know. I'm asleep like a baby.
Cavs. I'm thinking Cavs. The Cavs are playing like a well-oiled machine right now. I just think they're the better team. I hate the NBA so much. I love basketball, but fuck, do I hate the NBA. But the Cavs. I'm gonna go.
All we care about is the finals.
Yeah, and we all knew the finals were going to be. Everyone were freaking out when the Cavs were playing like shit 2 months ago. As soon as the playoffs come out, have they even lost? They lose a game this entire playoff run? Oh, they did against Boston. They lost a game or two against Boston.
The Cavs lost one game.
Yeah. Hey, Cavs are probably winning.
All right,
in
now I
5.
can sleep like a baby. That was my
right.
Robitussin.
Good stuff. Get that Robitussin, then you get some NyQuil as well because it's good
All
to
right,
mix
well,
those.
I got the Golden State in 4.
You, really? No, you don't. I'll tell you what
Thanks,
odds
Dave.
are you giving? What odds are you giving? I want a piece of this. I want a piece of this. I want a piece of that, man. I'll give you odds to fucking give me money on that bet.
I got Golden State in 4 games.
I will give you 3-1 odds at $50 for the bet if you take that bet. I will give you 3-1 that they will not sweep.
I'll take that bet.
Really? Are we locked in? $50. I'm giving you 3-1. So now you only win this bet if the Warriors win in 4. So you can owe me $50 tonight. Are you sure you want to do this?
PayPal.
I want your PayPal information now. I want it now because you're going to pay me tonight.
My
player.
Facebook, my Twitter, my Snapchat, whatever you need.
You know what? This will get messy. I'm not going to take this bet because you're going to fuck this up. No.
Don't make it dirty.
I can't trust a guy named Soup Spoon Stir Guy. You have a good night, buddy. Take it easy. Jesus Christ. Let's bring in Tommy NC 2010, the beacon of positivity from North Kakalaki. He's beardless and mustacheless, but he's still chubby. What's up, Tommy? You're live. God, you look like fucking, oh my God. You know who you look like right now? Nobody else can see you. Only I can see you. You look like, what's his name? Tenacious D. Jack Black. Holy fuck. When you were smiling like that, yeah. Rip-it-a-two. You look just like him. Holy shit. It's fucking uncanny. What's up, Tommy?
I just want to call in and say, I want to just say, man, congratulations on your subs.
Thank you, buddy.
Just walking up my stairs.
Yeah, you're a little winded. You're a little winded there.
Yeah, a little bit overweight, and you're doing better than I am.
Well, yeah, but you could change that. You could make the same life choices I'm making, buddy. I see what you fucking tweet out when you eat, man. That's the problem. You got to get on what I'm doing. Cut that bread out, cut the soda out, cut the sugars out. You'll be fine.
So you're saying, like, if I get a hamburger, I just get lettuce. I say, give me lettuce wrapped around that burger.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Tommy. Your life is going to be miserable. You're going to want to die all the time. I eat a carrot every day, and I want to die. The carrot makes me want to kill myself. But I don't. I eat the carrot, and guess what? I live, and I'm okay, and I'm happy. And I see my daughter eating ice cream, and I want to slap her and take the fucking ice cream. But I don't. I eat the carrot, and I'm happy. And I eat a lot of meat. So you can eat a lot of meat and all that good stuff. Just cut out the bread, cut out the sugars, cut out the snacks, cut out the soda, and drink water, just like I'm about to do, and you'll be fine. Eat less, move more, my friend.
Yes. I have a gym membership, but I'm like, I make up excuses. Have you ever made up excuses not to go to the gym?
Oh God, yeah. That's why I don't go to gyms. Gyms are the biggest racket, the biggest scam. Do you know what the best gym in the world is?
What?
The world. The world's an amazing gym. You know how much I pay for goddamn Pokemon Go? $0. I turn that bitch on and I just fucking walk around all day. That's the best gym in the world, Tommy. That's what you need to do. Turn on Pokemon Go and just walk the fuck around your town. It's free. It's free, and you'll see some incredible shit. And you can make vlogs. You should be Andy Melianakis. Just vlog all the time. Just do in real life.
What I need to do is get the unlimited data for Verizon. Talk to my mom, and getting the unlimited data for Verizon, and do live streams. And oh, by the way, I just want to let you know, Dave, I'm able to go live on Twitch now.
Oh, good stuff, man. That's good to hear.
So I'm on YouTube and Twitch now.
You'll probably get taken off Twitch rather quick because Twitch sucks. They're awful. They're evil there. That's the evil corporation.
What, do I have to be careful what I say on Twitch and stuff like that? Like,
yeah, you'll probably be fine. Just don't take your dick out or anything like that. If you avoid taking your cock out, you should be fine.
Oh, we already know somebody did that already.
You want to see my dick? You want to see my dick? You think my dick is deformed?
Slongs Entertainment.
You think my dick is deformed? I'll show you my dick. My dick isn't deformed. You want to see my dick?
Jay, I gotta say something to you. I gotta say that, I appreciate you've always had my back. I appreciate that, you've been there since the beginning, and, you're one of my good friends. And I appreciate you. You have good etiquette, and you're a good friend of mine. And I appreciate everything you do.
You may not always appreciate some of the ways that I go about trying to help you, but I'm always going to be in your corner. and I'm always going to have your best interest in mind, and I will never exploit you. I never have. I never will. And I don't care what cunt tries to tell you otherwise. Just know that nobody has your back more than me. And I love you to death. And you may not always appreciate some of my methods, but I love you, Tommy. I do.
I appreciate you too, Dave. And you just keep being yourself, Dave. And you're gonna be one of the big stars, because you deserve
Are you saying that I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was? That I will catch them, and that's my quest. And I can't remember the next line because I'm really tired.
I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Catch them is my real quest. The train is my cause.
That's right, Tommy. No, we're good. We can't do too much. We're going to get copyrighted. Tommy.
What? That's ridiculous. It's just singing the words. You're not playing the full song.
It's enough. You try singing Happy Birthday on your channel and see what happens.
Oh, my gosh.
Copyright strike. Getting done, son. Tommy, tell the kids where they can find you.
I'm the one and only world heavyweight MTV's made Comedy Central's champion of the world. And if you smell what Tommy NC 2010 is cooking, you can find me at Twitter at Tommy NC 2010, Instagram at Tommy NC 2010, and the Tommy Talk Show on Facebook, dropping it every single night. YouTube.com/Tommy NC 2010, making it every single night, dropping every jabroni bitch that gets in his way, because that's how I do it, folks. We lay it out, we lay the promos, and that's how we do it. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Yeah, I'm smelling what you're cooking. Do not. Next thing that I see you tweet better not be breaded. It better be a fucking carrot, Tommy. Eat a carrot. You'll feel better. All right, buddy.
I do have I have one more big piece of ham tonight to finish.
Of course you do. That'll be the one that gives you the heart attack. Congratulations, Tommy. Throw that ham out and eat some chicken instead. It's better for you.
Tommy NC 2010 at the age of 26 dies of a heart attack.
On stream, wearing a goddamn mustard-colored suit with a fedora. That's how you want to go? With a piece of ham in your mouth? No, Tommy. Think about your life choices, bud. I'll talk to you later.
I'll see you, buddy.
Good God. I love Tommy NC 2010. What a ray of entertainment. Let's go to Veggie. Let's bring in the Veggie Man. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Hey, what's going on, Dave?
Oh, I can barely hear you. What's up, pal?
Dude, I don't know what's going on right now, but like I can't watch your stream.
Really?
Like it's not coming through on my phone or on my home net here. It's driving me kind of crazy. Yeah, like right now where it's left me off is you were talking to Tommy NC, and I just wanted to say, it sounds to me like he could do an amazing Mr. Poopy Butthole impression.
Ooh-wee!
I would love to hear that.
I'm going to call in real quick because I actually have the time today. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I just got to turn you down on my end. Go ahead. What you got?
No, I just want to call in real quick and say you said that you wanted to thank Keemstar for something earlier.
Oh, yeah,
I caught that much, and I wanted to say, I have to thank Keemstar too, because when I started watching Baited, I started watching it like months after it came out because I wasn't a very huge fan of Keemstar at all. But I heard that crazy ass Tommy C laughing in the background, and I was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" So I went and I started checking his shit out, and I was like, "Holy shit, this guy's like he just took me back," because like I grew up when I was a kid sneaking around and watching Howard Stern, and listening to Loveline when I was a kid, and it was just like instant nostalgia. And then I saw like you and Jeff in the corner, and I was like, "Well, who are these bozos?" So. Next thing I know, man, a few months go by and all of a sudden I'm watching everybody. And I got to say, Dave, like your show, it just makes me happy, dude. Like it just makes me happy. Like it's such like I was so bummed out when I found out that my lunch breaks and my externship weren't going to line up to where I could watch you guys, Dave, because like I just have a blast watching you open packs, dude. Veggie craves the packs.
I can't believe you like open. I'm kind of shocked that as many people as they do like seeing these packs open, but I love it, man.
I never would have thought I would find that. I never would have thought I would find that entertaining. I honestly didn't. And I had seen a couple streams where you started doing that, and I was like, I'll come back and watch some other time. But then I actually watched it, and I was like, holy shit, take my money.
I'm glad you enjoy it, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, dude, definitely good times, and love calling in. I just wish I could get your freaking stream to work right now.
I don't know why it doesn't work. It's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
I think you should
well, anyways,
call
Dave,
your internet provider and like threaten to firebomb them or something. That they like that. They should do that.
I really should.
All right,
bud.
Benji,
It's been good chatting with you, man. You take care.
Take it easy, buddy.
Bye.
Good guy, man. That's a good guy. Let's bring in Will Dillon because I need a break from being able to understand people. It's Will Dillon Gaming Fault right here on the YouTube's Rodimus8 on Twitter. What's up, pal?
So, Dave, you're talking about you can't understand me?
There we go. This is the only way that you're allowed to call in now.
I know, Dave. I'm going to keep doing the voice and congratulate you on getting 8,500 subs. You deserve more, my friend. Deserve more.
I love this so much. I can't even tell you how much I love this. It's like you sound like a politician from the fucking 40s. And don't ask what your country can do for you. Yo. It's fucking wonderful. I love it, man. It really
Someday,
is.
go and get me that Johnny Walker to drink.
Yeah, get over here there, son. Get over here. What are you talking about? You want the fisticuffs? You want the fisticuffs? I'll give you the fisticuffs. What are you fixing? What are you reckoning? I don't know. I love it.
No, Dave, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Fucking fantastic.
I hope it did. Just to congratulate you on the passing 8,500. Well done.
I appreciate that, man. I really do. And you've been such a big supporter for a long time, and I can't thank you enough. And it warms the cockles of my heart to see you doing what you're doing now with your streaming and everything, and opening cards yourself. It's pretty damn. It's
Dave,
humbling.
like I said, like even Mimic said, you are an inspiration. If a lot of people might not see it, but I can guarantee it, Dave, you are a big inspiration.
I don't know what to do with that. It seems so. It's like
I know.
It's crazy to me, but I appreciate it. I really do. It means more than you know.
I know, dude. I know, but it was to call up, do that voice for you, congratulate you.
That's very entertaining.
And see if you can understand that. But
I did. I understood every word. I didn't have a problem with it. You should only call in with that voice. It's fucking great. It really is.
I'll do it, Dave. I'll call in every time and I'll put this voice on.
It's so good. It's so wonderful. You should be a voice in some sort of cartoon. It's fucking beautiful, man. I love it. All right, Will.
No worries, Dave. Thank you.
Good night, pal. Will Dillon, everybody. Go check him out over at Gaming Fault right here on the YouTubes. Trust me, it's worth price of admission. Trust me, all right? Let's go to Augie, RFC. You're live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
Yo, man, how's it going? I've just been wanting to talk to you, get your ideas or opinions on E3 this year.
Honestly, I'm not tracking anything for this year's E3, to be completely honest. Usually I'm all over it, but you know, if it's not Pokemon related, I don't really seem to care at the moment. It's kind of fucked up. Is there any big Pokemon?
I mean, we might get some Pokemon with the Switch and all.
Yeah,
you never know.
Never know.
I don't know how that would work, though, because isn't Pokemon... I don't know too much about it. I just know mostly from your streams and Pokemon Go, but isn't that like a mostly portable handheld game? Like, how would that work on the TV?
It's been... Well, what they've done, they've had offshoot Pokemon titles on consoles before. Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap. They've done it, and they can easily do it again. Everybody's clamoring for an open world sandbox game for Pokemon, and it really could translate very well. And if it ever does go to console, it is going to kill. It's going to be one of the biggest video games ever made if they ever do it right and do like a GTA style game, but Pokemon, and they do it right. It would be incredible. So hopefully it'll happen someday.
Oh wow! Are you gonna get the Switch anytime soon?
You know, it's hard for me to put that much money on anything right now that I know that I'm not going to use as much as I probably want. It took me this long to get Pokemon Moon. I just bought Pokemon Moon yesterday. After all this time, finally bought that, and I honestly don't know when I'm going to play it. And I bought so many games for the PS4, never touched them. So it's hard for me to put that type of money onto something that I can't guarantee that I'm going to use.
Do you have like a capture card or something to stream all that? Because that might be a good stream series.
That's part of the problem. I don't have a capture card and I don't have the interest. If it's honestly, it's weird, man. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old and closer to death, but the games that can't miss from me, unless it's Fallout or Elder Scrolls. That I'm going to drop everything and I will find a way to play it. I promise you that. But those are on computer anyway, and so I'm going to find a way to play them. But everything else, if it's not Pokemon, I just don't care. You know, I'm in a really big groove where I'm walking every day and playing Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and then I'm coming home and I got 30, 40, 50 people who want to watch me play and open cards. Well, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm very fucking happy to do it.
Yeah. You know, something interesting, I've been inspired recently to start a streaming channel with some of my friends, and I've noticed streaming has really been a good way to really get an excuse to play these games that I have that I never actually picked up, you know?
It really is.
It's a lot of fun, man. But that's all I had. I just want to know if you were thinking about E3. Loving the show. You, Tommy, and Clown are my favorite YouTubers, so thanks for bringing me on.
Much appreciated, my friend. You have yourself a really good night.
See ya.
Good stuff. Quag Daddy in the chat says, old and closer to death. You are 33, well, 34, but look at me. I'm easily halfway around this fucking trip, and I'm probably being generous by saying that. I'm a walking heart attack waiting to fucking happen. Goddamn, when I was in Iraq the first time, I know for a fact that we were in some places that we weren't supposed to be, and I may have been exposed to some shit that I am not happy about. So no. I'm probably already more than halfway around this go-round, okay? So now I want to hear that. I'm probably on my way out. You never know. Just mourn me, okay? Open up some Pokemon cards and throw them on my grave, all right? That's all I really want. Take care of my family. Take care of my family. That's all I care. Let's, Jay Walker, you're live with Dead on Dave. What you got? Jay Walker. Your shit is never ready. Jay Walker. Oh, you're so fired. Jay Walker, I hate you. Let's bring in Super Tobes. Final call of the night. Live with Dead on Dave. What you got?
How you doing, Dave?
Oh, I can barely hear you, mate.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Nope.
No?
Barely. You sound like you're echo, or like you're in or you're about 5-10 feet away from your phone or whatever.
How
There we
about
go.
now?
Better. What do you got?
All right. Okay. Well, I was just about to ask, why aren't we seeing the episode with Chris Reagan for Catch 33?
Because it's just not very good. You know, I like it. I can't even say that. I like it. Here's the thing. I do like it. It's slow. It's really slow for the first 30 minutes. And then it's like, Chris is a tough interview because it didn't seem like he was very interested in the questions that Tommy had. And I think part of the problem is Tommy didn't read the questions. He gave him to Clown, and Clown just read them as Tommy wrote them, and Tommy can't fucking write. So it was a very trying experience. It wasn't bad or anything. It was just, I don't know. When you have someone
Wasn't
like
up
Chris
to
Reagan,
par.
yeah, I wouldn't even say that. It wasn't up to par because of who we had on. It just felt like it should have been a lot better and not just shitting on Tommy, which is what most of it turned out to be. You know, which is fine. But and the funny thing is, Tommy's the one who wants it out. You know, he's the biggest guy behind it who wants it out. The rest of us are kind of just like, yeah. So it is what it is.
Did Vega work on graphics or something?
I don't know if he ever ended up starting, because basically from the time that we cut it, the time we recorded it, it seemed like there was always going to be hesitation to put it out anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My main question is, have you heard that James Wan is now doing a new Mortal Kombat movie and the first movie in a 6-movie series of a Resident Evil reboot?
I don't think we need either of those franchises, but you know, Resident Evil probably done as well as it could the first time. Some of the sequels were okay, but most of them were kind of shit-tacular. Mortal Kombat, the first one, I love. It's a guilty pleasure, but it's a bad movie. I think most people can agree it's a bad film. It's a fun movie. It's entertaining, but it's a bad movie. And the second one is pure fucking AIDS. So it's how you gonna kill Johnny Cage? Jesus, that really bothered me.
No,
and they replaced Sonya with a fucking ugly chick. Really upset.
James Wan is now like part of it, So this kind of gives me hope for it. I just don't see a point in a Mortal Kombat reboot. I do see a point in a Resident Evil reboot. I do see a point in the Mortal Kombat reboot. I think James Wan is an excellent director, of course. And if they play up the horror part of most Mortal Kombat games, I think the entire movie would do great.
I think it's still going to be campy because, I mean, Mortal Kombat it's a fighting game. So, I mean, when you try to add too much story into a fighting game, as far as the big screen goes, it's going to be convoluted and weird, especially when it's a weird backstory like Mortal Kombat has. Mortal Kombat's got a weird fucking backstory. And
but the new games, NetherRealm has gone above and beyond. The story for the new Injustice game is outstanding and very clever.
I don't see enough to make
the
movies out of
and
it.
Well, it is kind of a movie. It is literally,
but it's still a video game. It's a
4 hours
playable
long.
thing, and I think it's okay to be that. I don't know. I just don't want to see it as a movie. It's just I don't see the point in that. Seems like nothing more than a cash grab, you know?
Cash grab. But having James Wan on, do you think that that helps it or hinders it?
I don't see, if they're gonna do it, I don't see how it's really gonna hinder it. I mean, you're bringing in a guy who can get it done. It's just it's a tough one. It's a tough sell for me. It didn't work the first time. I just see more camp. Maybe it can be done well, but I don't know if I want it to be done overly well. It's just weird. I just don't have a lot of interest, I guess, when it comes to it.
Maybe. It's just for me, I need to reserve my judgment until I watch Aquaman next year, and then I'll form a coherent argument as to if I'm for or against this movie.
Well, Aquaman looks like it's going to be the absolute shit, and the early signs are that Wonder Woman is amazing as well. So
yeah,
who knows? It's going to be very.
Also, can I complain for a minute?
I guess so. You've already bored the shit out of me for about 6 minutes. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll do this with as much passion as I can, so you don't get bored.
Sure.
Okay. They fucking banned Wonder Woman here in my country, and I am about to flip my shit. I literally just, oh my lord, it is so stupid. There are two main reasons that Wonder Woman was banned, according to the government. The actress Gal Gadot is Israeli, so no.
Yeah.
And then the second reason is that she's not dressed appropriately. Oh my lord.
Yep. Yeah, that's your fault for not adhering to the culture of your civilization. Congratulations. You don't want to conform. Well, now you're upset. You should be happy like the rest of them that it's been banned. What's the matter with you? You're gonna find a way to fucking watch it. Don't act like you're not. It'll be fun.
I know. I'm gonna be in Canada in a few weeks, so I'll watch it there. But it's one of my most anticipated movies. Yeah. I don't want to wait a month until I see it.
I probably won't see it for a long time because I don't go to theaters anymore. I can't really do it. You know, I can barely sit here, let alone a theater. So.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
All right, buddy. Well, I hope you do get to see it, and I hope you enjoy it. And it really sucks that your government sucks. So,
yeah.
But it's good to hear from you as always, my friend. You have a good night.
All right. Good night, Dave.
I am not bringing Vlogger Kid again. I already talked to Vlogger Kid. I don't want to talk to Vlogger Kid again. So, I think we're good. I think we're done. I think it's over. I think you guys can go get on with the rest of your evening. I gotta probably call Tommy C because of reasons. So I don't know. I'm gonna take my ass to bed here shortly. I got a lot going on tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I got Nerd and the Jerk tomorrow night at some point. So there's that. Thank you for the donation. I was really happy to open up a pack of cards. I like doing it on the channel. It's fun. It's fun. I like doing it during the show. This show, not only my Pokemon stream, but I like every now and then just flipping on my card cam and giving you a little bit of Pokemon goodness. It's good for you. It's good for you. So thank you very much for joining us right here on Dead on Day Productions. Soup Sir Bam says, oh, I was just lost in translation. No, motherfucker. Talking some shit. Talking some shit. You want that you want that sweep. You want that sweep on. That bet is null and void. Null and void. Because I ain't dealing with your shit. Because you ain't going to pay me. You know you ain't going to pay me. You ain't going to pay me because Cavs going to win game 1. So you ain't going to pay me tonight. You know it. You know it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. We will see you next time right here on Dead on Dave Productions. And we'll be back tomorrow for some Pokemon. We'll be back tomorrow for some more Dead on Dave Live. And look. The Flat Earthers are back. The Flat Earthers are back. Holy shit, man. I love you guys. You guys came back a second time. I'll wait around. Come on in. How you guys doing? Flat Earthers. Are you enjoying this the wild ride that is Earth spinning around? Are you enjoying it? How you guys doing tonight? Come on in. Yes, give me the interaction. Hit the like button. Hit the fucking, put a dick in the chat. That's fantastic. This is great. Hit the like button. Dislike, dude. Yes. You guys want to see some Pokemon cards? You guys want to see some Pokemon cards? If you guys donate to the channel, I'll open some Pokemon cards for you. I think you enjoyed it the other night. I think that's why you're back again. I think you guys are back again for more Pokemon cards. The Flat Earthers want to see some Pokemon cards? Give me a 1 if the Earth is flat and you want to see Pokemon cards. The 1 stands for both. Come on, Flat Earthers. Give me a 1 if you want to see some Pokemon cards and the Earth is flat. Come on. I want to see it. Come on. I love these Flat Earthers. I don't want you to stop. I want you to be here with me. This is great. You're helping me so much right now. Hit that like button, Flat Earthers. Amazing. Amazing. Wait. Let me give you my impression of Earth. Hold on. One sec. You guys want to see all the dislikes that are about to happen? Here, check it out. Dun, 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 dun. All right, you crazy fucking Flat Earthers, man. You ain't gonna donate to me. I don't need to stay on. I was wrapping up the show. Give me money, I'll open Pokemon cards, or I'm going to bed. All right? So, thank you guys very much for joining us right here on Dead on Dave Productions. I love you guys. The Flat Earthers are here taking over again. And we will always be here for you guys. See you next time. Keep it copious, folks. And remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. See you next time. And peace.
Here's your winner,